It was supposed to be just another quiet afternoon when I stepped outside to check on my garden. But then, out of nowhere, HOA Karen appeared, storming toward me like a hurricane. I had seen her around before, always complaining about something: my lawn, my mailbox, the way my garden was arranged. But this time it was different. She had an attitude, a boldness, like she was on a mission. Without a word, she marched straight up to me, her eyes filled with judgment. She didn't even try to say hello. Instead, she demanded to see my identification, claiming I was violating some new, unexplained HOA rule. "I don't think you belong here," she said with a smug smile. I was stunned. What did she mean I didn't belong here? I had lived here for years, paid my dues, followed the rules, but in her eyes, I was just another person she could control. Before I could even respond, she reached out and snatched my ID from my hand. I stood there, stunned, watching as she inspected it like she was some sort of authority. But here's the thing she didn't know. This woman had no idea who she was messing with. I didn't just live in this neighborhood. I ran the agency that oversees her HOA. That's right. I was the one who made the rules she was so quick to enforce. I was the one who could shut down her HOA if I wanted to. I calmly took a deep breath, holding back my frustration. "Give me my ID back," I said, maintaining composure. She handed it back, a little flustered now, but still trying to keep her power trip alive. "Do you know who I am?" I asked, letting the words hang in the air. Her expression froze. I could see the realization hit her, and suddenly her confidence crumbled. She stuttered, trying to apologize, but I wasn't interested in hearing it. "You don't get to tell me where I belong," I said, my voice firm. "You work for me, not the other way around." After that, she backed off, disappearing into her house without another word. The rest of the neighborhood? They got a front row seat to the most satisfying confrontation ever. I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel good to remind her who really holds the power. And as for Karen, well, she learned the hard way not to mess with the guy who calls the shots over her HOA. If you thought that was wild, hit the like button and subscribe for more crazy stories that'll leave you shaking your head.